In the South, if you listen, no matter where you are, you hear stories. People love to talk. And if I want to really know a person, I ask, what is your favorite story? And embedded in the story is who they are. When I interviewed singers and storytellers, many of them said, if we talk to you, do you promise to tell the world what it was like here? And I said, I do. I make that promise to you. And the box set is the realization of that promise. The voices, these are the authentic, honest voices of men and women, black and white, old and young, speaking about their lives.
And then she said, don't never drive a stranger from your door, because you don't know who you're driving away. You could be driving Jesus Christ away. And you turn them down. So don't turn nobody down. They come to your house and ask for a piece of bread, give it to them. And I don't care who it is, white, black, blue, green, or yellow. They come in and say, I'm hungry. Just come on in. I go in there and fix them something to eat. If ain't nothing doing, I'll fix it.
Well, in choosing who I recorded, they really chose me. Many people I met, I never knew them beforehand. I stumbled across them traveling up and down Highway 61. I would ask about a blues singer, if there were any musicians, or a gospel, and people would say, well, you can go up the road and you'll find so-and-so. That's how I found James Thomas. Someone said he lives over in Leland, Mississippi in the Black Dog neighborhood, this black area. So I knocked on his door, and his wife, Christine, came to the door, and she said, what do you want? I said, I'm looking for James Thomas. She said, he doesn't live here. And I said, well, I'll keep looking then. And I turned around and started to leave, and she said, what do you want with him? I said, I'm writing a book on the blues and I want to put him in it. And she said, he'll be back in a half hour. You can sit down and wait. Well, that's how I found a musician who was also a storyteller and a sculptor whose face is on the cover of the box set.
My baby says you heard that 44 whistle blow.
But it was totally haphazard, nothing was planned, and that's how I live my life. I go from day to day, job to job. I've been very happy, but none of it was ever anticipated or planned. These voices by people, most of whom would never, ever have been remembered, will now be cherished all over the world because they've been preserved with honor and dignity. And their voices are not only preserved in the sound recordings and on film, but they are transcribed in the book so that you see the rich, full language in print as you hear it and see it on camera. So to me, this is literature at its very best.